the recent launch of Game of Thrones, Kingsroad has once again raised doubts about whether fans will ever get the immersive Game of Thrones RPG experience they desire. Released on May 21st by Netmarble for PC and mobile platforms, Kingsroad promised an exciting journey into Westeros but has instead received mixed reviews, highlighting the ongoing challenge of translating George R.R. Martin's rich A Song of Ice and Fire world into a video game. The game's premise sounds promising. Players assume the role of a northern bastard of House Tyre, navigating political intrigue while preparing for the looming winter and the Night's Watch. With its open world set up across iconic Westeros locations, the foundation for a captivating RPG seemed solid. Yet, despite initial excitement during the demo phase, the full release failed to impress many players. Currently, Kingsroad holds a 62% positive rating on Steam based on over 1,500 reviews. Many players express concerns over the game's monetization system, describing it as overwhelming and pay-to-win. The free-to-play model features multiple in-game currencies and premium options, such as paying for fast travel, which some say detracts from the gameplay experience. Criticism also extends to game mechanics, with some users reporting unresponsive combat controls and awkward horseback riding. However, some defenders point out that Kingsroad is free-to-play, and the story remains engaging, with certain combat elements designed for mobile platforms working fairly well. Still, the game falls short of delivering the depth and quality that fans have long awaited. The struggle to develop a standout Game of Thrones video game is not new. Past efforts, especially those targeting mobile, often fail to meet expectations. The most notable adaptation remains Game of Thrones, a Telltale Games series, 2014 to 2015, which was praised for its storytelling but criticized for limited gameplay and scored only moderately on review sites. Unfortunately, plans for a second season never came to fruition due to the closure of Telltale Games. One of the most anticipated yet underwhelming titles was the 2012 Game of Thrones RPG by Cyanide. While its narrative was appreciated, the dated graphics and clunky combat disappointed many. This pattern highlights the complexity of adapting Martin's expansive world, which demands vast open worlds, intricate political dynamics, and immersive gameplay to meet fans' high expectations. Given the enormous popularity of HBO's Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, the demand for a high-quality game adaptation remains strong. The success of Elden Ring, co-created with George R.R. Martin, demonstrates how Martin's lore can inspire extraordinary gaming experiences, though a direct A Song of Ice and Fire adaptation would require a balance of narrative depth and interactive gameplay. While Kingsroad shows potential, it ultimately underscores the challenge, creating a great Game of Thrones game that combines immersive storytelling, engaging mechanics, and fair monetization. Fans continue to hope for a game that fully captures the spirit of Westeros and its epic tales.